And welcome to the Al McGuinness Arena in beautiful Port Hood, Nova Scotia, as your Cole Harbour Wolfpack take the ice for this third game in the first round playoff series against the Cape Breton West Islanders. New live stream here, folks. Getting it all geared up here.
Let's make it loud and bring on the Cape Breton West Islanders.
Waiting for the Islanders to come out, and we'll do a national anthem. Sorry, folks, I am a touch distracted here. Have to do a new YouTube link as the Islanders come to the ice, led by Raya Stewart.
Good evening and welcome to the Alliance Sports Center for some playoff hockey. First of all, please welcome the Nova Scotia Eastland UAP Major League President Paul Graham and League Vice President Eric Kennedy to the ice surface for the presentation of the Islanders 2023-2024 season. We start with first team All-Star, forward Jack Haynes. First team All-Star defenseman, Luke McCaffrey.
So they're giving out their league awards. First team All-Star forward, Jack Hayne. First team All-Star defenseman, Luke McEachern.
Second team All-Star, goaltender Raya Stewart.
Goaltender Raya Stewart, second team All-Star.
And Islanders Team Volunteer of the Year, Liz McDonald.
And the Volunteer of the Year, Liz McDonald.
Thank you. Please rise, remove your hats for opening.
All right, folks, this is do or die time for your Cole Harbour Wolfpack. Starting goaltender tonight for your Wolfpack is Jordan Rittenberg. Going to be putting on the Ritz here tonight. Looking to get back into claw their way back into this series. Your starting lineup tonight is Connor McPhee at center, number 11. Number 10, Ryan Walsh on wing. Charlie Benino, number 18. Joe Breen and Rose are your D pair tonight. They're wearing their red alternate jerseys for, I think, only the second time this season. No name bars on these jerseys, so it's going to be that much more difficult for me to determine what players what. Wolfpack are rolling 3 centers again tonight between the 4 lines, so you'll really have to watch what wingers are out with the centers. 4 lines of wingers, only 3 lines of forwards. Connor McPhee. Breen, Charlie Benino going over to the far side. Islanders dump that in, back of the net. Breen and Islanders there. Pass Breen into the corner. Camera sees into the corner better than I do, folks. It's out a little bit further, so forgive me if I miss something in that corner, please. That's Rose in there, backhanding it up to Benino, but they get there first. McEachern. That's off of Joe Breen. He's wincing in pain. Benino. Out in front, that's Walsh. Islanders coming back the other way, of course. This is a best-of-5 game series. And the Islanders taking the first 2 games at the Wolf Den in Cole Harbor on Sunday afternoon and Wednesday evening. So the Wolfpack, do or die time here tonight. Should they be successful this evening, we play at 2 here again at 2 p.m. tomorrow for Game 4. Successful tomorrow, play at home at the Wolf Den Sunday afternoon at 3 p.m. Tip in front of the net. So the Wolfpack, to win this series, have to win the next 3 games in a row, including 2 here at the Al McGuinness Sports Complex in Port Hood, where the house is packed tonight, and their fans are out in full support of the Islanders. First shot of the game, Ryan Stewart, stick save, driven into the corner. That's up in the air, Stewart. Key to the game for the Wolfpack. They had success on Wednesday night and put 3 behind her. Created traffic in front of the net. Screening, deflecting, getting movement in the net. That's going to, I believe, going to be key to this Wolfpack success here tonight. That's Cohen Hickey. He's passing it up the wall. That's just getting past Glowwater. Islanders picking it up. That's going to be Cole McLeod in the corner. And behind the net, McLeod chasing Glowwater in your 4 screen with Gibbs. That's Cohen Picto passing it off the wall, pushing it forward with Swifty. McEachern on the wall. There are 3 McEachrons on the wall on this Islanders roster, 2 of which are brothers. You're going to hear that name an awful lot here. I think 2 are brothers anyway. Both here from Port Hood anyway. No doubt related in some way, being from Port Hood. That's Boyd up into the corner. Little fan on it. That's Connor Milana in the corner, pushing it forward. Glowwater on the wall. Vinny Radford. Now they get that one. First shot of the game on Rittenberg. Picked up by Gibbs. Gibbs' long pass is intercepted though. Into the zone. That's Jack Hain. Jack Hain misses. Cleared out front though. McNeil unable to get the shot off. Sonia getting a stick on it. Radford down the left side. He's going to dump it down in, go on the forecheck. Sonia on the other side into the corner. Radford on the boards. Power there with him. Support, that's Rose through traffic. That hits somebody, goes wide. Joe Breen into the corner. Mean Joe Breen. Sonia trying to get it out to Power. Coming back the other way. That's Barrett. And his Privateers. They keep it in, but they're offside. Gives the Wolfpack an opportunity as the Islanders have to check up. That's Breen getting to the red line. He dumps it in. Going to be a shot on Stewart. Battle in the corner, and puck comes loose. You know that old Mooseheads jingle. McEachern. Breen with the pass. It meets him there, right in front of us here now. That's another McEachern in. Benino gets it off him into the corner. Breen looking behind the net with Delaney. Pass up to McLeod. No, that's Benino, sorry. That's Walsh trying to get it back to Benino. Gets a little stick lift into the corners. McPhee. Benino into the Islanders net. Missed that. Face-off's coming out to the neutral zone. Just outside the Islanders D zone. Walsh looked like he's having some clarification from the officials. McPhee, Walsh, Benino are your wingers. Benton, Hickey are your D pair. And up into the rafters now to play. Another neutral zone face-off. Ceilings are very low here at the Al McGinnis Center. And from our previous games, we noticed that Islanders like to, instead of icing the puck when they're tired and can't get a change, they'll loft it up into the rafters. Islanders coming back. Owen Pictou for the Islanders through traffic. That's off his shin pad, goes off to the far wall. That's Clark. Clark on the wall, gets it out to the neutral zone, back down into the Islanders D zone. Where are we at with the clock here? 5:15, we're ready to go. May have to change out my microphone here at the next break, folks. Getting some feedback. Things are muffled a little bit or not as loud as they could be. So we'll get that changed up right now. Got two microphones, left the other one on, so hopefully that's going to do the job for you folks. Get it adjusted on my lapel here so you get some voice no matter which way I turn my head. Islanders through the neutral zone into the Wolfpack D zone. Cutting through traffic, gets a little hit from behind, coming back the other way. That's Radford on the far side. That's Clowater up through the middle, and Davidson right down home plate. Islanders coming up the near side, going to be right in front of us. No, McEachern's going to cut through the middle. Into the zone, carrying it in. He passes it off to the side. Backhand, Jack Heen misses across the crease. Punching it forward. Getting it out of the zones, McLeod. McLeod in, breaking that one up with help. Heen puts it up into the corner, out in front of the net. Trying to get the cross. He gets a piece of it, but it misses wide. McEachern dumping it up in. McLeod, shot. Diving defenseman gets a shin pad in the way, blocking it. Coming back is McEachern. He's going to dump it in. They're going to go on the forecheck. Into the corner. Puck comes out. McLeod gets it over to Hickey. Hickey on the near side. Hickey's passing up to Milana. Milana was speedy Milana cutting through. Got a trailer in. Sonia comes around to Hickey. Hickey picks it up off the wall. He steps up, goes up into the corner, loses a puck. Battling back, regains possession of the puck, gets a shot off. That's a save by Ryan Stewart. Vinny Radford on the draw. We got Power and Saunier as the wingers. Hickey and Ben as the D. That's Radford now. Power on the wall. Coming out gets passed. Bent's going to push that back in. Wolfpack are going to have to tag up. Radford peels around. Back into the zone on the forecheck. Racing to meet Pictou. Pictou gets it out to the far side. Bent gets a little bit passing. That's Delaney on the far wall for the Islanders. A little spinorama pass. That was blocked by Saunier coming around. That's Bent. Bent going for a little skate, trying to drop it off the Power, I think, there. Islanders trying to cut out through. Wolfpack. Good and physical tonight. Running a lot of interference, if you will. No big hits or anything yet, but just being a menace. And I think that that's exactly what they're going to have to do, is frustrate them here tonight. And then Wolfpack on forward are going to have to play their own game. Strong on the forecheck, move the puck, strong on the forecheck, get some traffic in the crease. And I think you'll see our Wolfpack have some success here tonight. So Benino's going to take this face off. Walsh off the glass, in out, Trenholm picking it up. That's McPhee there. It's past Walsh, back into the zone. That's Boyd. Benino, cross crease pass over to Breen. Breen up, gets it out, but they dump it right back in. A little check up, Breen with the puck. No, that's Benino. What do I say? Breen. They dump it in, back on the forecheck go the Islanders. That's Swift. Swift off the boards, it's an Islanders player. Picking it up is McPhee. Over to Walsh. Boyd with it for the Islanders. Intercepting that one. A little back and forth going on here. Almost too quick to call. McDonald for the Islanders. He's passing it up. Hain. He chips it past Swift. Swift stays with it though. Up into the corner. That shot misses high. Comes around off the glass to the near side. Barrett in front of us. Puts it towards the net, but that's blocked by and knocked down by McPhee. That pass is knocked out by McPhee and out into the neutral zone where McEachern recovers and he dumps it in. Rittenberg's going to settle it down for Rose. Passes it over to Rose. Back over to Breen. Up on the wall to Walsh. Walsh up to, is that Radford? Yes. Barrett. It's going to be Breen chased by McDonald. Gets there first to Rose. Rose over to the wall. Up off the skate of Davidson. Colin McEachern in. He's offside is the call. Getting this zoomed out. Excel Physiotherapy is the official physical training partner of your Cole Harbour Wolfpack. With Tristan back with the team now on the bench for every Wolfpack game, home and away. He's made the trip here to this weekend to Fort Hood to be with the team, looking after our athletes before the games, during and after the games, and in the week in between. Excel Physiotherapy. Accelerate your performance and your recovery with Excel Physiotherapy. Vinny Radford on the draw for the Wolfpack. We got Clark and Davidson as the wingers. Deep pair is Hickey and Bent. That's Bent. Gets it slapped off the stick. Davidson's there. He loses an edge. In. Nice stop by Rittenberg. Rebound picked up by the Islanders. In behind the net. Good positioning there. Bent pinning up against the board. Vinny in there reaching, trying to grab the puck out. Back into the corner again. Are we going to do it all again? No, puck's moving. It gets stripped up. Back out to the point. Islanders keep it in. Through traffic. Rittenberg sees it all the way though. Gets a stick on it, knocks it down, gets it covered up, get a whistle. Need a florist? Call it Taylor. Taylor Flooring is Nova Scotia's leading flooring brand with locations in Bridgewater, Halifax, Dartmouth, and just up the road here in Sydney. Taylor Flooring with 31 years of experience, 4 locations, thousands of choices, hundreds of thousands of square feet in stock. You can trust Taylor Flooring with all of your flooring needs. Taylor Flooring, we've got you covered. Cole McLeod on the face-off, the D-zone face-off for the Wolfpack. He wins it back. That's going to be over to, was Milana on the wall it was. They send it back in, get the stick on it to Hickey, was Rittenberg. Over to the Milana, but Islanders get there first. Hit by Hickey, upended him. That's Milana, off the boards, gets it out. Past Clowater. Back into the zone. Bent heading back. Rittenberg settling it down. That's Bent. With a delay and a reverse. Putting on the brakes. Back behind the net. McDonald shouting him. Up to Milana. He's got speed coming up this left side. He's up in deep. Loses the puck. Gets hit. Puck down deep. Islanders break it out. Neutral zone pass off McDonald's over the red line, so it's going to be in deep. Swift over, past Gibbs, on the wall to Milana. Milana kicks it out. Picks up is Clowater. Clowater shot glove down. For the whistle. Ozone face-off coming up for the Wolfpack. McPhee on the draw with Benino and Walsh. Nice one-time shot by McPhee. Stewart stops it, gives it a rebound. This kind of goes in behind the net. Battling at center ice. Benino. Barrett picks it up, gets it into the zone. To back out into the neutral zone now. That's in front of Ryan Walsh. Walsh on the wall. He dumps it in. That rims around and behind the net. Islanders pick it up, take it out, but that's Charlie there harassing him. Running interference. It's Rose. McLeod. Power. Now McLeod to Benino. Up to McLeod. McLeod gets it past him. McLeod's in. McLeod's got one to beat. Goes across the front of the net, coming out to the near side here. Islanders picking it up. Got some run and gun going on here right now. Delaney drop pass. But that comes back as Power picks it up. Crosses through the neutral zone into the O zone. He's got a trailer of McLeod, but that pass is just a little bit behind McLeod. Going back the other way, Rose breaks that one up. Green now. Up to McLeod. Gets a stick on it off the wall. That's going to be icing. No, they let it go. That's McLeod. No, that's Power working in there. That 2 and 7 looked a lot like. Back and forth. Geez, that one almost went up over the glass into the stands. Back to Hickey, past Hickey. On the wall, long stretch pass is intercepted by Sampson. But that one gets broken up by Saunier. Sampson takes it back in. Hickey, Sampson, shot, blocker save by Rickberg. And he makes a dive to get that covered up. With 6:21 to go in the first period. We've got Buckshot on the board. Double aught, double zeros. No score. Buying or selling a home, you need to reach out to Glenn Breen with Exit Metro Realty. Glenn Breen can help make your home selling process as easy as possible, all the while helping you get top dollar for your home. In the meantime, when you're selling your home, he can help you find your dream home, perfect home for you and your family, whether you're getting new, upsizing, downsizing, whatever it might be. Glenn Breen can help you out. Glenn Breen Realty, your dream awaits. That's Hain in deep. He passing it out front. Hand pass is the call. So Glenn Breen Realty, you can find Glenn on Facebook at symbol Glenn with 2 N's. Breen Realty at Glenn Breen Realty on Facebook. Or you can go to the Exit Metro Realty webpage and find them there. That was Vinnie Radford on the draw. Your wingers are Davidson and Clark. And that's icing. So that's going to go all the way back down to the Islanders' DN. All the way to the far zone. They're in deep. That's Barrett. And behind the Wolfpack net with Hickey. Hickey kind of getting the puck loose. Bent pushing it forward. Clark trying to get it up to Davidson. Davidson reaches behind and grabs it. He's in. He's got Clark behind him. Now Clark going in. Davidson running some interference there. Back to Hickey. Hickey retreats back, taking a look. Off the boards. That hits the official, though. And back in are the Islanders. On net, chest save, swallowed up by Rittenberg. Little shove. Oh, look, Bent getting grabbed, held of, and shaken. Good job not to retaliate there. Probably should have been a Wolfpack, Bent having some words like, hey, what was that? Can't be doing that, right? Coach Shoup having a couple words with the other ref. Wondering some clarification there. Face off. D-zone face off for the Wolfpack. McLeod on the draw. Yeah, that's Milana. That gets in past Clowater. That's going to be icing. It's going to come all the way back. On that off the board chip. Need to be rescued from your wet basements, and you need Permadry. Permadry guaranteed solutions to leaky basements. Fun fact, Permadry's very first franchise location was opened in Mabou, just up the road here from Port Hood, back in 1991 by Peter and Janet McIsaac, and they still operate that franchise today. So if you're in the Cape Breton Island area and you got a wet basement, you reach out to Peter and Janet. They're the finest people you're ever going to meet. They'll get you looked after. So another D-zone face-off for the Moose. Listen to me. For the Wolf. McPhee on the draw. The wingers are Walsh and Benino. The Wolfpack changing their wing lines here a little bit for these three centers tonight. Swift rimming it around. Normally you'd see Benino with Milana. Swiping at it was Gibbs, who just got a piece of it. Swift retreats, picks up the puck, retreats back behind the net, looking for a place to go. Backhanding it over to Gibbs on the near side. He gets it up to Walsh, off the boards to McPhee. McPhee crosses, breaking in. He cuts across, looking for some space. Backhanding it, gets it towards the net. That goes across the front of the crease wide. Wolfpack picking it up, keeping it in is Breen. He dumps it up in deep. McPhee on the chase behind the net. They break it up out of there. McPhee and Walsh keeping it in. That's McPhee. Now Walsh on the wall, pushing it forward. Shot, glove save by Ritz. 4:04. Another shout out to Building Point. Building Point offers your integrated building infrastructure management hardware and software. Everything you need for your commercial design build project, technology support, training, consulting, hardware, software, like I said, you name it. Building Point, proud sponsor of your Cole Harbour Wolfpack. That's Connor Milana down the near side. He gets taken out by a sliding D-man. Battling in behind the net, looks like Clowater. Been a clean game so far, no calls. Unlike the first one last Sunday, there were a ton of penalties for both teams in that game. Green. He gets hit, a little bit of an elbow, forearm to the cheek area as he is falling. No call. Krenholm. Pass. Wolfpack. And I spoke too soon, talking about a clean game. Wolfpack. I think the player might have already been on the bench. Came in that far door. That door where you see McLeod by the penalty box. He had already come on that door before the other player come out. Coach Nick Ewell fired up. So the Wolfpack are going to go on an unwarranted A.J. Murphy penalty kill. Be on the draw. Shot misses short side. Rebound comes over. McEachern's there. He puts it behind the net. Back up to McEachern on the wall. Out to the neutral zone. Stewart back, getting chased by Radford. Pass over Radford, the lone trailer. The rest of the Wolfpack hanging back. Long pass to Bell. That gets broken up. Another Islanders player picking it up, though. Get it back to Trenholm at the point. Back to Bell. McEachern. Stewart. Through traffic. Rittenberg sees that all the way. All the way. Rebound to the wall. And Bent gets that one down. One minute of this A.J. Murphy penalty kill is killed. And that's going to be Gibbs slapping at it, but that's into the feet of Barrett. Comes back the other way. Swift gets rubbed out before he can get to the puck. Walsh on the wall and McLeod. Walsh and McLeod, puck's out. McLeod gets it out to the neutral zone. McLeod chasing him down all the way down to the zone. Back up through the neutral zone, though, is McEachern. As Gibbs sends that one down, gets a shot on net for his effort. 30 seconds to go in this A.J. Murphy penalty kill. Islanders player, I don't know if he did that on purpose, but kind of dropped the puck and kept skating. Maybe it was to confuse the Wolfpack. Kind of looked like it might be something set. As Barrett and Benino on the wall. They punch it back to McEachern here at the point. He passes it over. Picto, shot. Rittenberg gets over, save. 2 seconds to go. Penalty is killed. Player back out on the ice. Radford comes out. Wolfpack killing that penalty. Bear pushing it forward. That's Power on the wall. And that's gloved down by Ritz. 56 and a half seconds to go in this first period. Buckshot on the board. Wolfpack doing a good job here. They haven't gotten many shots off, though. I think they keep it up. They're going to frustrate this Islanders team. Islanders playing a much more disciplined game, not tonight, not nearly as physical as they were the first two games. They really came out Sunday night harassing the Wolfpack, kind of goading them into a, I wouldn't say a chippy game. Yeah, it was, but a tic-tac. It caused a lot of penalties and stuff for the Wolfpack. And Wednesday night, the Islanders came out early, came out hitting hard, trying to set the tone there. Settled down a little bit. Nice save, Rittenberg, pad save, kicks it over to the wall. Sonia up to Power. And tonight's been a lot cleaner game, not nearly as many hits. Power gets a stick ripped out of his hands. They pass that across the ice. That's going to get to Hickey. He's going to pass it off the boards to Sonia. It's in his feet as he gets hit. Hickey trying to push it forward. Islanders in the zone. And that's the end of the first period, Wolfpack fans. As your Cole Harbor Wolfpack end the first period tied 0-0 with your Cape Breton West Islanders. The teams are going to head back to the dressing room. Ice crew is going to resurface the ice. We'll take a break and we'll be back on the other side in about 12 minutes or so with some first period stats. Get this set up here. And welcome back to the Al McGinnis Arena, Wolfpack fans, as your Cole Harbour Wolfpack take the ice for the second period in this tilt against the Cape Breton West Islanders. After 20 minutes of play, we are tied at all wadded up. A double aught apiece. Buckshot, double zeros. After the first period of play, Cole Harbour Wolfpack, 5 shots on goal to Raya Stewart. Cape Breton West Islanders, 13 shots on goaltender Jordan Rittenberg. So Wolfpack getting outshot by almost 3-1 here in the first period. Not much else to report. There was 1 penalty in the first period. Dawson LaPlante served that penalty for too many players. Again, Dawson is dressed again this evening, but he is not really playing. So the Wolfpack rolling 3 centers through the 4 lines. A little bit of line change. Got some of the players moved around, some of the wingers. Got Benino and Walsh playing together now, and Milana playing with Bowater. Back out for the second period, we have McLeod and Milana and Bowater. D pair is going to be Rose and Breen as the Cape Breton West Islanders take the ice. Fan favorite, led by fan favorite Raya Stewart, Canada Women's National U18 goalie. I believe it was 2 tournaments she played with them this winter. The women's stuff going on about the same time as the early games of the World Juniors. She is a 3rd-year player here in the Nova Scotia U18 Major Hockey League and will be moving on. She's NCAA D1 committed. I think she plans to play down there next year. Not really sure. Future is bright for her. I think we'll see her wear more Maple Leafs on her chest. And with the PWHL, we may see her play pro someday. All the best to her. One of the best in the league. Cole McLeod on the faceoff. If not the best goaltender in the league this season. And out of play off of McEachran's hand. That's going to go in deep. While she didn't have the best save percentage or GAA in the league, her quantity and quality of shots were both very, very high. An impressive performance for sure. McLeod takes that. West rims that around. McEachran. Barrett working his way through. He's going to get shot off wide as Rittenberg is there. Now McLeod. McLeod trying to pass it through the peak, gets through one, but not through Hain. Hain picking it up, comes back the other way, breaks into the zone. He puts on the brakes. He's looking for an outlet. They get a pass on as they're trying to get it to Chisholm. Bowater trying to get it over to Milana. Now that's Rose. McLeod's going to dump that in. He's going to skate across the ice to head to the bench for a change. And we got Benino, Bent, Walsh, McPhee, and Hickey on now. This Wolfpack get an old wholesale change. Coming out there, that's Hickey. Wispy into the zone, rubbed out on the boards, in deep. That's Benino. Gets past Walsh. Walsh goes into the corner, looking to see if there's a hit, but nobody's there. Gets it up, and that's a shot by Bent. And that's smothered. And a late hit. No call there. Face off in the O-zone. Connor McPhee is out for the draw. Officials have some words, not sure what about, but McPhee tying them up. Islanders get it out. Bell chips a pass, goes on the forecheck. That's icing because he wasn't to the red line when he chipped that down. So So we're going to do it all again, except I think it's going to come to the near side, left side of Stewart. Referees run interference between Pictou and Benino. Now they're going to put it back over in the far corner. Islanders win. They get out to the neutral zone. Putting that back in was Walsh. Intercepted, gets it out to Benino. Benino shot! He had to reach to grab that one. Good job to get the shot off. Probably wasn't able to get any elevation on it, but he got some pepper on it nonetheless. Bell dumps that in for the Islanders. McPhee. He tries to get it around, but Islanders player blocks that attempt. That's back to Stewart at the blue line, up to the half wall. Put it in deep. Bent. They get a stick on it before Bent can get there. Out in front. Benino on his knees, passing it out to the neutral zone. Walsh. Bell. McPhee. Hickey. Walsh. Hickey backhand over to Bent on the near side. Nowhere to go. He takes a hit. That's going to be a penalty, delayed penalty against the Islanders. That's going to be Boyd. Looks like Boyd going to the box. It is. See what the call is. 2 minutes for boarding. So the Wolfpack are going to go on their very first Steve Bent Summer Sunday Night 4-on-4 Hockey League power play. First penalty of the game against the Islanders. Wolfpack power play hasn't been particularly productive lately. Looking to get it going here tonight with McLeod on the faceoff. That's back to Rose. Rose to McLeod. McLeod through traffic. Stewart gets gloves it, knocks it down, but gives up the rebound. Couldn't get it home. That's Steve Bent's Summer Sunday Night 4-on-4 League is some fast-paced hockey, high skill. Some of the highest skilled and fastest kids in town. Great way to keep the player in shape through the summer. Lots of fun too. Kids are normally smiling ear to ear. They get that cleared down. That's going to be Rose. Rose picks that. Up to McLeod. McLeod in on the near side. He gets a hip check against the boards, loses a puck. Radford up into the corner, yes. McLeod picking the puck back up, back to Rose. Over to Hickey. Hickey shot, that hit somebody and drops down. I don't think that made its way to Stewart. He gets that covered up. Davidson gets his stick ripped out of his hand there. Thrown out into the mid-slot area. Radford on the draw. Davidson and McLeod. That's McLeod. Back to Hickey. Hickey over to McLeod. McLeod to Rose. Rose through traffic. Loose puck. The Islanders able to clear that out of there, and Rose isn't able to keep it in. Retreats back to the neutral zone. He passes it up to Hickey. That's Hickey or Clark? Clark. McLeod stepping up with Rose. Through traffic, loose puck. Unable to clear. Clark gets a shot and scores! Clark scores a power play goal! And Wolfpack draw first blood on a Steve Bent's Hockey Ambitions Summer Sunday Night 4-on-4 League power play. Wolfpack fans up behind the net, making lots of noise. The Wolfpack take a 1-0 lead, 6:14 left in the first period, or second period. Connor McPhee on the faceoff. I think that might have been Clark out there the whole time and not Hickey. No name bars on the jerseys and with a little tuck in his jersey folded up into the pants. That's Walsh. He gets a shot, loose puck, rebound, gets it towards the net. Still loose, get a second shot off. Now that's Hickey. He's going to drive it up in the corner to Benino. Loose puck around to the near side. Islanders pick it up. They're going to break it out. They're going to do a cross ice pass. But that's not going to be icing. That's Hickey. Hickey pleading his case. Going to go on a penalty kill. AJ Murphy penalty kill. Commercial, industrial, plumbing, heating, and ventilation. No, that's McPhee, not Hickey. So McPhee going for 2 for a hook. On fishing. Wolfpack, second penalty kill. AJ Murphy penalty kill of the game. They successfully killed their first one. Again, this power penalty kill is brought to you. Stick save by Rittenberg off into the corner by AJ Murphy Mechanical for all of your commercial, industrial, plumbing, heating, and ventilation needs. Folks, they don't do any residential work. They don't really do much like commercial work. It's heavy commercial, industrial institution, like hospital type stuff. But when you need your commercial or industrial project done on time, done right, and done on budget, you need AJ Murphy. Islanders with a rush. That's Stewart. They dump it in. They're going to go on the forecheck on the power play. Wolfpack break up that pass, trying to get out front. Davidson working them into the boards. Trenholm gets it over to his D partner. Off to the bumper. Rittenberg gets a blocker on it, drops it down to the ice, gets it covered up. 14:26, 53 seconds to go on this AJ Murphy penalty kill. Got some young Cape Breton West Islanders fans here next to me. Cheering for their Islanders? No, they're cheering for the Wolfpack, right, boys? No? Oh! Good bunch of boys. We're having fun. What do we got on the wall? Is that Stewart? Back to McEachern nonetheless. From the high slot, pad save, rebound, they pick it up. Wolfpack pinning it up against the boards, 29 seconds to go on this AJ Murphy. That's Jack Haynes for the Islanders in the corner, back out to the point. McEachern, Bent gets knocked down. Now he's tied up in the crease area. That shot had hit his skate and he got that cleared off. He's still tied up. I was watching the play in the corner of the screen to see if that got to Rittenberg or went wide. Nice hit by Bent. He loses a stick. And Bent gets that cleared down as the Wolfpack kill that penalty. So that's an icing call. That was just as the penalty expired. So the Wolfpack are 2 for 2 on PK on the AJ Murphy penalty kill this evening. 13:27 to go in the second period. Oh, they do have the shots on the board here tonight, folks. Just picking up on that now. Wolfpack have gained some traction here in the second period. Shots at 16-13 in favor of the Islanders, but it was 13-5, I think, after the first period. Like Walsh on the face-off, coming around to the near side. Goes over to the far side. Is Hickey going to get there? He does. Pins it up against the wall. Islanders player. They can't keep it in. Out to the neutral zone. That's McLeod. He gets checked. Gets separated from the puck. Regains. Islanders go back. Face-off dot. McEachern. Oh, he loses it though. He passes it to Delaney. Delaney trying to work his way through, but hit the wall of Hickey. what happened there? I didn't see. Hickey. Looking in the corner, passing up the boards. McEachern and McEachern are there for the Islanders. Power. That's Bell. Back to McNeil. McNeil sends it across the ice to Boyd. McPhee blocks that. Delaney. Is that Delaney? 12? I can't remember. Ooh. That was a Cohen Hickey got a shoulder right to the head behind the net. No call. Right to the jaw area, kind of chin jaw area. He's looking up, looking at the official, looking for a call, and nothing. Crickets. McEachern. Hook. Jeez. Hook Horst. Sorry if I'm my bad pronunciation, folks. Number 16 for the Islanders. Nonetheless, that pass is a little bit behind Bent, but he spins around, gets it up in front of McLeod. They get a shot, stick on his shot, so it goes wide. Islanders, number 12 to Sampson to number 16. I'm not trying to attempting that pronunciation again until maybe the third. Big hit, shot from the point. That goes wide by Chisholm. Pad save. Rittenberg tries to scoop it up, get a glove on it, but comes off his pad with some authority and goes wide. That's McLeod and Milana. Now Gibber on the wall. Schaefer Gibbs. Barrett into the zone. Had a 2-on-1, but they broke that up, and good positioning by Rittenberg. Keeps the puck out of the back of the net. Off the wall. And around the player, that's Clowater. Aiden Clowater. Shot was going to go wide. That's gloved down by Stewart. Puck was going a little wide. So it'll be an O-zone face-off for the Wolfpack. Bradford on the draw. Got Milana, Clowater, and then Green and Rose are your D pair. He wins it, but the Islanders come out with it. That's back to Breen. He dumps it back in. Wolfpack tag up. They enter the zone. That's Clowater with the pressure off the boards and out. And that's going to go all the way back down. That should have been nice. What am I missing there? That should have been icing, I think. Not sure why. Anyway, Rose. Owen Pictou picking it up in the neutral zone for the Islanders. He flips it up in the air, dumps it in. That's Breen. Breen off the glass and out, but that goes past Pictou. And no icing on this. The 17 is back for the Islanders. Jack Hayne enters, little delay. He goes wide. Back to Stewart. That was going cross ice. Davidson is trying to get it over to either Clark or Bradford. Off the skate, and that's going down. That's Breen taking a look and realizes the player's there and puts a little hurry on the situation. Breen. Clark with it, comes off the wall, passing it up. The boys were expecting it in the middle of the ice, not behind them. That goes down, all the way down for an icing. Accelerate your performance and your recovery with Excel Physiotherapy, the official training partner of the Wolfpack for all of your physical training and physical therapy needs. They do baseline concussion testing, the whole 9 yards. 2 convenient locations in Metro, Joe Howe in Halifax, Burnside in Dartmouth. Accelerate your performance and your recovery. That's in deep. Rose heading back. No, he's going to give it up. Let Breen. That's Breen back there. Up off the wall, Davidson. McLeod out to the neutral zone, but they dump that back in. That's Rose going in, taking a look. Letting the Islanders player there, pins him up against the wall. Out in front, Rittenberg got a piece of it to deflect that as the pass came from behind the net. That's James Clark. Going in, coming wide. He gets taken out on the wall. Puck into the corner. Davidson, he gets taken down in the corner. Islanders regain possession. They skate it out, make a pass just before they end it. And Rittenberg with a blocker to drive that one out of play. Need new flooring in your home? You need to reach out to Taylor Flooring. Taylor Flooring's 1993. That's 31 years, folks. 4 locations in Nova Scotia, Bridgewater, Dartmouth, or Halifax, Sydney, and their new Atrium location showroom in Dartmouth. It's a beauty, folks. 31 years experience, 4 locations, thousands of choices, tens of thousands of square feet, maybe even hundreds in stock. You can trust Taylor Flooring for all your flooring needs. Taylor Flooring, we've got you covered. That one's up and over the net and out of play. Nice little toe pad save by Rittenberg to drive that one wide. Wolfpack with a narrow 1-0 lead. It's been a tight game, folks. The Wolfpack have come on here in the second period. They have 9 shots so far in the second period. Meanwhile, Cape Breton West has only managed 4 to the Wolfpack's 9 here in the second. That's Jack Hayne for the Islanders. But with guys like that and plays like that, it only takes one. Luckily, they got a stick on it and drove that one wide because no fall to Rittenberg. That back door was wide open as he was looking to take a shot from the formidable Jack Hayne, league first-team All-Star. Barrett from the point, off the glass. High slot, I guess that was, wasn't it? Or in the middle is Benino. Gets possession, tries to skate down through. Gets it to Walsh. Walsh in with Spinorama. Was looking for one of the boys on the zone entry. Gets past him now. We're going back the other way. That's Hayne. Over to McEachern. Broken up by Hickey. But Barrett gets it. He's in deep. Barrett for the Islanders. Islanders really getting some lateral passing going on here in the O-zone. Hayne from the point, but that's blocked by Benino, and he takes one to the face. Little shot to the face as McEachern comes in. He does a backhand shovel towards the net. That's batted down. I think Hickey might have got that. That one just barely stayed below the glass. Fans ducking off the net, side of the net, and that is called icing, but it looks like it's coming to center ice. Colin McEachern signaling for an O-zone face-off, but it's lined up in center ice as Vinny Radford's talking to them in McLeod. .55 to go in the second period, folks. Or is that Carson McEachern, not Colin, isn't it? Bell. Couple Stewarts, three McEacherns. I think there's 2 Bells. Lots of duplicate names here, folks. That shot goes wide, high, and into the netting above the glass and out of play. Sounds like a good time to have a chat about Joe Breen. Joe Breen's on the ice. Well, not, he's on the bench, but in the game. But his dad, Glenn Breen, with Exit Metro Realty. If you're looking to buy or sell a home, Glenn is your guy. You can count on Glenn's knowledge and experience to guide you through every step of the process and make your home buying or selling experience a breeze. Sorry for the rocky tripod mount here, folks. Trying to get through the season without having to buy another one. T. Stewart keeping it in. He dumps it up to the half wall. That's Bell. Stewart keeping it in there. He's putting it over to his D partner. Through traffic, Jordan stops that, covers it up, gets the whistle, 6:09. Need to be rescued from your wet basement? Then you need Permadry. Permadry is Nova Scotia's leader in dry basements. Nova Scotia's original basement waterproofing and repair company. with locations, local locations all throughout the province. Because there's no dry like perma-dry. Well, there is, probably my jokes. Power, right out in front, he gets a backhand, one-handed rebound shot by one of the boys as she dives, Stewart does, and covers that loose puck up. Power, wasn't expecting, I don't think, that one coming up right through the slot. Gets his one hand on the stick at that point, reaching out, swatting at it, gets it towards Stewart. Still cock up a rebound, went off to the side. I don't know if that was McPhee that got the secondary shot off or Saunier. They got one off from a very low angle off the side of the net. Another rebound, she jumped out and covered that one up. So Wolfpack are going to have an O-zone face-off. With McPhee taking it, you've got Power and Saunier, Rose and Breen. That one gets past Power, he recovers. That shot gets blocked by Hayne, who picks it up. He's going to skate it out and pass it to McDonald. Off McDonald's stick, that's pretty close now. They let it go. Rose was pretty close to the red line and thus icing. Breen. Nice little pass by McPhee to Saunier to dump it in. They rim it around to the far side, but Hickey keeps that in as he comes to the ice. Now Bent is on as well. Long stretch pass to the red line to Barrett. He's going to get a shot off as we get a stick on it, and Rittenberg's going to glove that one down, folks. Get another whistle, 5:06. D-zone face-off for the Wolfpack, leading by a goal. Clawed back to within 3 in the shots. Really evened up the game as that one comes wide, picking up Wolfpack. That's Bent, passing it up to Clark. Clark with the Wolfpack's lone goal. Power play goal. Hickey. Through traffic, loose puck. Yes, Clark with his second goal of the game. And the Wolfpack score. And take a 2-0 lead. That is definitely the Wolfpack's first 2-goal lead in this series. Having people near the net for those rebounds is going to be key for the Wolfpack. So 4:47 to go. The Wolfpack, James Clark scores his second goal of the game for the Wolfpack to put them up 2-0. Connor McPhee out to take the face-off after the goal. Benino and Bell with some little bit of stick work pre-face-off. That one goes in, no icing on that. McPhee up to Benino. Benino off the wall, and he going to get down there. He gives it up, though, to Pictou. Traps Pictou on the wall. Out, that's in the feet of Walsh. Tries to get it back to Benino, but Pictou intercepts and breaks that up. McEachern back, cross ice pass over to Delaney. Loose puck, that's Walsh. Cross ice, Pictou. Rittenberg. You can see him moving his head, trying to get a view on the lane to Pictou. Gets a blocker on that. That one he gets a stick and drives wide from Pictou again. That's Rittenberg. Or Rittenberg. That was Benino. That was Rittenberg with the saves. Nice saves there. And positioning, moving around to make sure you can see the puck. That's the goalie's job. Even when you're screened, you got to put yourself in a position to see the puck. Sometimes you see them squat down real low because that's the only way. Even a tall goaltender like Jordan sometimes has to squat down to get a view on the puck. That's Milana coming wide. Milana shot, rebound. He picks up his own rebound into the corner. Blowater was in the slot, but the shot kept going in behind the The goal line. Off on the far side. Breen tying up Barrett. Milana. Up to Breen. Breen tries to cross. That one shot. McDonald, we got a 2-on-1. Now 3-on-1 coming. Breen out of gas. Can't get back. Rittenberg gets across. Gets a blocker on that. It gets that out of play. What a save by Rittenberg to get across on that 3-on-1. Again, Breen just completely out of gas. Just didn't have the legs to get back to make it a 3-on-2. Rittenberg coming up with a big save. McPhee on the faceoff. Icing. So come back now. Sonny, Power, McPhee on the face-off. Hickey and Bent. That puck comes all the way out. Chisholm picking it up in the neutral zone, passing it across the ice. That's intercepted by Connor. McPhee back into the zone, picking it up. Making some moves, centering pass to Power. That trickles through. Puck still, and they score! I think it went off their own player. Loose puck in front of the net. Pretty sure it went off the... Power's going to get leading the pack with the goal. I'm going to have to ask if he got it or if it went off the Islanders player. Stewart's reaction, she wasn't happy. Either claimed the net was off or it went off her own player, one of the two. Not sure. She had her own player. She's squirting water on the post here now. She set it back on its mooring. So the Wolfpack take a 3-0 lead on a Friday night at the Al McGinnis Arena. Radford on the draw. Got Clark on right wing. Davidson on left. Gibbs and Swift. Gibbs left D. Swift right D. Clark intercepts it. He's got Radford. Gets a backhand shot off. Radford there for the rebound. We've seen this. This is the third game in a row. Rebounds. Lots and lots of rebounds here given up by the Islanders. Wolfpack fans. That's who you're hearing, are the Wolfpack fans on a Friday night. Islanders fans pretty quiet here right now. That's Cohen Picto skating it down. Dumping it back to McEachern. Rittenberg sees that all the way. Hit on the wall after on Davidson. Davidson having some words, some little chirps to Stewart. You got to be careful you don't get unsportsmanlike. 1:30 to go in the period. I'd like to thank all the Wolfpack sponsors. Haven't given a shout out to Building Point yet this period. Building Point for all of your commercial integrated building infrastructure management, including design, build, hardware, and software. Everything from, again, hardware, software, technology support, training, consulting, and more. You got a commercial building you need to manage, you do design build, you need to reach out and talk to Building Point and see how they can help you. Proud sponsor of your Cole Harbour Wolfpack. Loose puck in front of the net. Keckern dumping that down. That's Breen. Offside. Last minute of play. Benino in the corner. Out front. Shot. It's loose. And she got it behind. Oh! I got that on camera. That's a headshot, maybe even an injection right there. That was a headshot and then like a punch by Barrett to the head. That should better be a 4. 49 seconds to go. And then they come in and leveled him after they punched him in the head. League president down in the far corner. It's only a 2 minute. How do you get it to potentially punch somebody in the head and only get 2 minutes? I don't know, folks. But that's McLeod on the face-off. And we're on a Steve Bent's Hockey Ambitions power play. We got a delayed penalty on the Islanders. So we're going to go on a 5-on-3. As number 6, McEachern joins his teammate in the box. That one looked like a slashing call, if I'm not mistaken. The Wolfpack have a real opportunity here. A minute 53 on. It's going to get broken up by the intermission though. But a minute 53 right now. They posted that penalty on the wrong side. Hold it. They posted this new penalty on our side. So only 7 seconds had gone before the second penalty, so the Wolfpack have got a minute 53 or less of 5-on-3 hockey. Only 42 seconds left in the period, so this power play will be broken up. Actually, they posted the first one on the wrong side. Now they've moved it over to us, to the proper side. So the Wolfpack with a real opportunity to perhaps put this one out of reach on a 5-on-3. And I spoke too soon. Milana gone to the box. Ruins a 5-on-3. Wolfpack still have a power play, but it's 4-on-3. Lots of wide open ice here, still on the power play. 5 seconds into that, 5-on-3. That's also been the story of Wolfpack penalties. It's not so much been the penalties themselves, it's been when those penalties have occurred. They've been at the most inopportune times. McLeod tries to get that one, that's blocked by Chisholm. That's McLeod out in front. McLeod gets a shot, rebound. Rebound. Flowwater. That gets past Bent. 10 seconds. Hickey. 7 seconds. McLeod. 2 seconds. McLeod shoot! They get a shot off, but Stewart sees that one all the way. Well, there you have it, folks. What a heck of a second period for your Wolfpack. Scoring 3 goals, shooting 17 shots. Islanders have shot 13. 13 in the first, 13 in the second. For a 2-period total of 26 shots for the Islanders, 22 for the Wolfpack. Teams, of course, heading back to the dressing room. Ice crew out to clear the ice. I'm going to take a break. I'm going to get some more words from our sponsors. And welcome back to the Al McGuinness Arena in Port Hood, Nova Scotia Wolfpack fans, as your Cole Harbour Wolfpack take the ice for the third and final period of this tilt against the Cape Breton West Islanders. Wolfpack will start the second period on Steve Bent Summers Sunday night 4-on-4 Hockey League power play. 4-on-3 power play, as it is. Islanders still not out of their dressing room yet. We're just updating some of the socials here for the Wolfpack folks. A little distracted. And with the third period about to start, referees aren't out yet either. Nets aren't out. We're going to have Connor McPhee and Charlie Benino as they're starting forwards with Walsh. So it's going to be McPhee on center, Benino and Walsh is your winger. Hickey's going to be the lone D-man. So Wolfpack looks like a minute 24 left on the penalty to Connor Milana, number 8. The Islanders' penalties are incorrect, but I know it was like 5 seconds into one, so there should be a minute 19 left on one of the 2 Islanders' penalties. And then that one was only 7 seconds or so in. So that's well over a minute in their shortest one. They have Jack King going to take the center, Cohen Pictou, and number 7, Owen Chisholm. Pictou's a D, so 1 forward and 2 D. For the Islanders, the Wolfpack have 2 and 2. So yes, a minute 11 on one Islanders penalty, a minute 18 on the other. Very, very close. Charlie coming in, anticipating. McPhee gets it to him. Charlie circling around as McPhee's down, gets up with a little bit of a limp, but he looks okay. Charlie avoids the hit, gives up the puck. Now that's Hickey. Hickey coming through. Hickey in wide. Hickey puts on the brakes. Tries to get it back to Walsh. Benino just keeps it in. Benino stops at the face-off dot, looking for the tip to Walsh. Back to Hickey. Wolfpack getting a cycle set up here. 36 seconds left on 4-on-3. Shot, rebound. And they clear that one out of there. 28 seconds. As Rittenberg passes that one up. "12 seconds, 10 seconds, 10 seconds. Cross ice, Walsh. 3 seconds. And we are 4-on-4, folks, for the next 4 seconds. And then will be a slight short penalty kill. Now we're on an A.J. Murphy penalty kill for 5 seconds as Barrett comes in deep. Cross crease, no shot. And that penalty expires, and we are back to 5-on-5. That's a lot to keep track of. Long stretch pass to Davidson. Davidson's big shot, pad saved by Stewart, rebound to the near side, and that's up and out of play. 18:22 left to go in the game. Your Cole Harbour Wolfpack leading at 3-0. need some physical training, physiotherapy, you need to reach out to Excel Physiotherapy, the official training partner of the Wolfpack. 2 convenient metro locations, Joe, that's Connor McPhee on the draw, Joe Howe in Halifax, and Burnside, Dartmouth. The Excel Physiotherapy is the official training partner of the Wolfpack. Physical trainer Tristan on the bench for every Wolfpack game. Made the trip up here with the team this weekend, looking after our athletes with the Wolfpack and Preston, the care of our athletes. So can you. Excel Physiotherapy. Do it all again. Wins the face-off, back out, can't keep it in. Gets it over to Gibbs, who dumps it in. Stewart, I think, gets a stick on that to settle it down. And that's out of play off the Islander stick, so that should come back to here. So 18 minutes even. Some of the Wolfpack trying to signal it goes in deeper, I think. But Clark on right wing, Davidson left wing. McLeod on the faceoff. Swift and Gibbs. Swift right D, Gibbs left D. Little fan on that, loose puck. Coming back. Clark doing a nice job tying that one up. Breaking it up, I guess. That's to Hayne on the near side. Hayne puts on the brakes, cross ice, into the feet, can't get the shot off. Not on the tape. Hayne with it again. Big first team all-star. Puts it behind the net. Swift backhands it around. Over to the number 6, McEachran. For folks looking at some stuff that's going on at the bench there. A little bit of hitting and shoving. In front of the Wolfpack bench. That's Hickey going to backhand it over to Bent. Bell. Gets hit, pops up the puck, off the wall, almost. You gotta be careful. Islanders coming back. Milana getting a stick in there. Oh, that was David, or Coldwater, sorry. Into the zone, that's going to be Hickey. Nice stick lift by Coldwater, puck stays in though. Picto. Pushing it forward, and up to his partner. Off the glass, in behind. Coldwater on the far side, he's got Milana. Shot, rebound, Milana couldn't get the puck batted down, get a shot off. Going Picto on the far side. Turnover, Milana coming back the other way. Bonino down through the center, try to pass it over to Bonino. That's McLeod. Maybe that was McLeod the whole time. It definitely was. That's McLeod from behind. And Boyd, as McLeod gets hauled down and loses a stick. Boyd into the zone. Rittenberg with a stop, post and cover. Oh, geez. Boys in Porter's Lake watching a hockey game in Port Hood, down on the old Post Office Road. Paul McLeod on the faceoff. Fan on the shot. Saunier battling for the puck on the wall. Saunier. Go back and forth. McLeod on the wall. Saunier. Trenholm. Oh, awkward shot. Rittenberg there. He got it. Up into the chest. Got it swallowed up. Gets the whistle. 14:49 left in the game. Wolfpack leading by 3. Need a florist, call it Taylor. Taylor Flooring is one of Nova Scotia's leading flooring suppliers at 4 locations across the province in Bridgewater, Halifax, Sydney, and their new atrium showroom in Dartmouth. 31 years experience, 4 locations, thousands of choices, hundreds of thousands of square feet in stock. You can trust Taylor Flooring for all of your flooring needs. Taylor Flooring, we've got you covered. Puck in the corner, coming out the side of the net. Rittenberg getting a stick on it, trying to draw it out to get it covered up. Out on the half wall. McPhee to Walsh. To McPhee. McPhee in. He gives up the puck, trying to get it to Benino. Bent. Off the boards and in. It's Chisholm. Breaking it up. It's McPhee and Benino. McPhee getting it up to shot, rebound. Another shot off the rebound off the boards. Trying to pass it out front to Walsh. She gets hit and leveled. That's Benino in the corner. Out to Bent. Bent at the point, high slot. Through traffic, gets blocked. Loose puck, Benino. Bouncing puck to Rittenberg. He's going to pass it off to Hickey. Line change. Hickey with lots of time and space. Gaining some speed coming up the near side. Hickey into the corner. He puts on the brakes. Support from Clark. Clark in behind the net. Around the far side. Up the half wall. He backs it, dumps it back in deep. Hickey back to the bench for a change. Back now is Rose. Off the boards and out. Bradford. We've got Clark in there. Scored 2. The shot just misses wide. Islanders keep that in as Davidson gets a backhand shot. Rebound. Reaching was Radford. Breen. Radford in behind the net. Off to the side to Clark. Radford decides to reverse around into the corner. Out to Rose. Clark. In front of the net. The stick on it goes wide. Radford through the legs, backhand, trying to get it out front. Getting the shot off is Clark, and that gets covered up. We get a whistle. See if there's what we get here for some extracurricular activities. These Islanders players are very defensive of their goaltender, Ryan Stewart, as they should be. One of the absolute best female U18 female goaltenders in the country, if not the best. One of the very best goaltenders, period, male or female, in this Nova Scotia U18 Major Hockey League. McLeod on the faceoff. Clowater fanning on the shot, picks it up, gets it in behind the net, and around to the far side. Milana meeting him on the wall. Stepping up was Breen. The puck comes out to the neutral zone, though. Gibbs is going to dump that in. Stewart gets a stick on it, drives it in the corner to Trenholm. He backhands it out in front of the net in the slot. Wolfpack wide, chasing the puck from before. That's Swift. McLeod and Milana there with Swift, trying to get it out off the boards. Clowater back, covering for Swift. Gibbs on the boards. He gets there. That goes up and out of play. The two of them slap on the puck. So see where they put the face off. Sure, it'll be a neutral zone face off, but which side? 11:54 to go in the game. The Wolfpack have now overtaken the Islanders in shots. 29 shots for the Wolfpack, 28 for the Islanders after trailing 13-5 in shots after the first period. Wolfpack really brought it on in the second and brought it on here. We've got a penalty on the play. It looks like it's a penalty to the Islanders. The Wolfpack will go on a Steve Bent summer Sunday night, the 4-on-4 league power play. And it's Jack Hain going to the box. That's a big blow to the Islanders, having him in the box for 2 or less. Wolfpack with another great opportunity, not just on the power play, but with Kane sideline in the penalty box. So Radford's out to take the draw. Bent and Hickey are the D. Saunier, Power are your wingers. Saunier on right wing, Power on left. That's Power back to Hickey. Through traffic, gets blocked. Islanders clear that one down. Rittenberg. Hickey with some speed over to Bent. Bent puts on the brakes. Little delay, dumps it in the far corner. Islanders are going to get that one out and past Hickey. Rittenberg setting that up for Bent. Bent gives it to Hickey. Hickey skates it out. Tip by Saunier, goes high on the wall. That's Power. He backhands it down. That's going to be Saunier. He gets checked off. Bradford. Vinny back to Hickey. Hickey over to Bent. Bent over to Vinny. Bradford dumps it up. That's Saunier. Gets past him. Power. Saunier. Power scoring the third goal for the Wolfpack. In the direction of the net. Hits 27, goes wide. That's Bent stepping up in deep. 36 seconds left on this Steve Bent Summer Sunday Night 4-on-4 Hockey League power play. Shot pad and stick save driven into the corner. Back out off the net. Stewart knocks the net off its moorings. This power play is brought to you by Steve Bent's Summer Sunday Night 4-on-4 League. That's a real good, high-skilled, fast-paced hockey, folks. Great way to keep your player in shape over the summer, in hockey shape. Keep them on their skates, on their edges. Lots of fun for the kids. They're coming off all smiles all the time. Age group right through to junior. Islanders clear that one down. 18 seconds left to go on this power play as Rose picks it up behind the net as Rittenberg settles it down for him. Rose with some speed through. He cuts back through, loses the puck. Gives them an opportunity with 1 second to go. And the Islanders successfully kill this penalty. That's Rose. He's going to dump that down. Walsh giving some shadowing. McLeod. That's Green breaking that up. And Walsh on the wall. Hayne with a little reverse 2-minute break. He's all kinds of energy. Barrett tries to get the cross crease, but that's too many sticks up in the air. Bonino. Now it's Walsh. On the break trying to get it over to Bonino. Takes a hit. Bonino in the slot. And they're calling a high stick on Bonino. And he takes a hit after the play. After the whistle, sitting there. Cloud comes in. You got Hayne came down there and smoked him. Number 6, Luke McEachern giving Bonino a little shove there. One thing Bonino, well, he does lots of things really well. That is one thing he does well, is get under the skin of the opposing team. Just a menace for them. Draws a lot of penalties for the Wolfpack. On the wall is Swift. McLeod. That's Clark. Islanders with it, looking out front. Off the side of the net. Rittenberg can't quite get there. That one's off his pad and he covers that one up. Now things are getting a little chippier here now that we're more than halfway through the third period. 8:42 to go in the game. Need to be rescued from your wet basement? Then you need Permadry. Permadry is guaranteed solutions to leaky basements. From basement leaking basement wall crack repair. McEachern has got a penalty. And he's not just a penalty, he is gone. Bye-bye. So finish this one up for Permadry. Everything from basement wall crack leak repair, drainage systems, waterproofing, sump pump installation service, battery backup pumps, and structural foundation repairs. With locations all over the province, Nova Scotia, New Brunswick, Prince Edward Island. Permadry is Nova Scotia's oldest basement waterproofing company. There's no dry like Permadry. So what is going on here? Why is the face-off back in the Wolfpack zone? And we are 5-on-5. What? But Luke McEachern ejected. 5-on-5. Neutral zone face-off. Coach Troop is wondering why the face-off is there. And that is a cross-check to Clark. So that's 25 McDonald going to the box. Ben McDonald from Fort Hood slamming the door. Islanders are losing the pool here. So the Wolfpack, this time the face-off should come down. And we'll go on another Steve Bent's Summer Sunday Night 4-on-4 Hockey League power play. Let's do the other Steve Bent. Steve Bent's Hockey Ambitions power play. Steve Bent's Hockey Ambitions offers elite hockey training for players of pretty much all ages, youth players primarily, with excellent coaches like Brad and Charles for the goaltenders, Brad Crosley, Steve Bent himself, Andre Lefebvre from time used to be a regular from there time to time, Chris Donnelly. Pro player Kelly Bent plays in the ECHL for the Orlando Solar Bears. And more. Wolfpack players like Jordan Rittenberg, Will Cole Bent, Dawson Swift, occasionally Cole McLeod. I think Gibbs has been there, and more of all trained with Steve Bent's Hockey Ambitions. Picto. Tip right in front by Hayne. That one goes up over. Wolfpack are on the power play here, folks. Bent settles them down some. Bent skating it out, passing it up to Clark, who drew the penalty, scored 2 goals, gets a shot on Stewart, gives up a rebound, pucks in behind the net. Minute 16 to go on this power play. Islanders coach is screaming for a penalty there. Clark, shot. Hey, puck's there, no whistle. Gotta dig. Gotta dig. 7:36 to go. Wolfpack leading by 3. Trailing in the series 2-0. This is a do-or-die game for the Wolfpack. If they bring this one home, they will play here in Port Hood at 2 p.m. tomorrow afternoon. I guess PM indicates afternoon. Bradford on the draw. Breen. Flow water back to Breen. Across the ice to Milana. Milana steps up. One-timer. Nice. That was an awesome save. Stewart coming across, diving forward, gets a glove on it, swats that one out of the air. This young lady is the real deal. Annie Gadish native. Radford on the draw. The wall, Breen steps up. Nobody back in that spot. Back is Rose. Into the zone. That's Radford. Now up into the corner. Half wall, that gets past Rose. All the way back down. That's going to trickle back. Rose gets there. Rose takes a second. 14 seconds to go on this Steve Bent's Hockey Ambitions power play. Passing it up off the stick of Coldwater. 5 seconds. Come back the other way. Power play is over as McEachern enters the Wolfpack zone. Looking for the pass to the high slot. That's off the stick of McNeil, but that's picked up. That's a shot. Rebound, second shot, and pushed back into the net. And the net is off with 6:27, 6:28 to go. Players exchanging some recipes for Easter dinner coming up in another month or what? I'd like to give a shout out to Wolfpack mom, Lynn Cole. Today is her birthday, celebrating here in Port Hood right now and later on tonight at the Naboo River Inn. Happy birthday, Lynn. Neutral zone face-off. McLeod on the draw. Islanders dump it into the zone. Rittenberg's going to settle that down. Backhand over to Swift. Up off the wall. Saunier gets it up to Power. Power in on the far side. He's got McLeod. Side of the net. McDonald picks it up for the Islanders. Cross ice pass going to go all the way down. That's going to be Swift. He's going to get there with Hayne. They got Hayne wide open. Gibbs picks him up. McLeod coming back through, passing it up to Power. Tries to get it back to McLeod. Back out in front, Sonia. Gibbs steps forward, keeps it in, gets a shot. No, that's blocked. Loose puck. Barrett in on the near side. Gibbs tying him up, causing him to lose the puck. Regains it though, back in the corner. Harassing, that puck comes out. Now Gibbs with it. Gibbs off the glass and out. That's going to go all the way down for an icing. $5:29 to go in the game. Buying or selling a home, you need to reach out to Glenn Breen with Exit Metro Realty. Glenn Breen is steering in the right direction. He's got the knowledge, he's got the experience. He's been in this game for a long time, folks. He knows all the strategies to get your home marketed, to make your home selling experience easy peasy, and for you to get top dollar. All the while, he can help you find your perfect home for your family, whether you're downsizing, upsizing, going new, or just something different. Glenn Breen Realty, your dream awaits. That's offside. 5:08 to go. And with Glenn Breen, you can find him online at the Exit Metro Realty website or over on Facebook at the @ Glenn with 2 N's, Realty. Glenn Breen Realty. On Facebook. Just in the search bar, type in at Glenn Breen Realty. That's Glenn with 2 N's. McPhee on the draw. Hickey over to Bent. Bent trying to get it up to Benino, but that's off the stick and in deep. It's McEachern. Under 5 minutes left. See if the rest of this game stays pretty clean with text message coming in, reading the text message. Both big hit down there. Puck in deep, that's going to be Hayne and Bent. Hayne out front. Hickey off the glass and out, and that's going to go. Is that going to force her to play that? That's on the net again. Like, That happened earlier in the game, and they realized a mistake and brought it out. So, face-off is staying down in the Wolfpack zone. A little bit of confusion as to what they're going to allow the change, or I don't know. So number 2, Hayne, number 13, Vinny Radford, Vinny third-year player for the Wolfpack. Wolfpack now make their change. As with the icing, they weren't allowed to. Breen picking up, Breen getting mugged by McDonald. Islanders really pressing hard here now in the closing minutes of the game. Stewart, 3:55 to go, heads to the bench. Islanders, extra skater, empty net. Wolfpack have to be careful. We really want to get to the red line before you start shooting at the net because we don't want icings. We want to be able to change and get fresh legs and stuff, especially if they keep that net empty and have an extra skater. So the Islanders with a man advantage due to the empty net. Stewart sitting on the bench. And here comes Davidson. Davidson with the speed. Davidson out front, and he bears it. And what? Calling no. I'm going to need some explanation of this. Davidson out front by a mile. .324. Oh, this is still going. Sorry, folks. They're calling a penalty on the Wolfpack, aren't they? Like Evan Rose sitting in the box. Wolfpack have 4 players on the ice. Door is open. 2 referees are talking. I didn't see anything. I mean, they're calling a slash on Rose. It was a trailer, I guess. Not really sure what's transpiring here. We're going to have to wait to hear what they announce if I can hear it. They got the music quite loud when they do. There's a second 2-minute. Radford's in the box. So somehow Wolfpack go take from an empty net goal to having 2 players in the penalty box. Looks like they're going on a 5-on-3 penalty kill with 3:24 to go. And now they take a timeout. Only in Port Hood, folks. Looks like they're calling Rose for interference, I think is what the call is. Getting some clarification from home. Might have seen things that I didn't. But I don't know. I don't know how that negates Davidson's goal. If Rose had an interference call and we had possession of the puck, they should have called it down right away, shouldn't they? If that's the case, then I'm not sure what the call is on Vinny. All right, Wolfpack stand tall, 5-on-3 PK, 2 minutes, only 3:24 to go in the game. Nets off. Looks like Barrett's going to the box, so that's going to still put us on the PK, but now down by 1 instead of down by 2. Barrett's Privateers. And the Islanders, actually I said 5-on-3, we were actually 6-on-3. Islanders had an empty net, had Stewart on the bench and had the 6th skater. So Stewart's back in the net, penalty, means the face-off comes back down to this end. That's only 12 seconds into the Wolfpack PK. So, 4-on-3. Islanders with it, with speeds. Islanders with a man advantage. Stewart skates to the bench. They get an extra skater, so it's 5-on-3 again with an empty net. And that goes into the net, Ben. And he goes right back after Ben. So 25 McDonald going to the box. So we're going to be, I'm guessing 3-on-3, or are they offsetting? No, doesn't look like any Wolfpack players going. Everybody's coming down. Stewart back on the ice. So right now, minute 31 remaining on the 2 Wolfpack penalties. 1:44 left on the Islanders' first penalty. Now, of course, 2 minutes. Islanders win. See if Stewart's going to go to the box, or to the bench. She does. Islanders down by 3. Empty net, man advantage now. Picto's trying. Shoots, glove down by Ritz. Putting on the Ritz. D-zone face-off for the Wolfpack. Islanders are going to keep their net empty for the extra skater, so while both teams have 2 in the box each, Islanders empty net have an extra skater, so it's 4-on-3. Walsh on the face-off. Wolfpack clear that one down and scores! Holy empty net goal from deep in our zone, and the Wolfpack looks like Cohen Hickey is going to seal the deal. That should be Permadry sponsor for these things. The seal the deal goal. That one has definitely put it out of reach. 2:32. I'll let the clock catch up. Now that we got a whistle, I'll adjust. 2:27 left in the game. Wolfpack leading by 4. Three-on-3 hockey. Ryan Walsh was credited with the goal. I called Hickey. The PA announcer just said it was Walsh. And a boarding call on the Islanders. So the Wolfpack are going to get a player back on the ice. It'll be a 4-on-3 power play for the Wolfpack. So those 3-on-3 situations, they won't let you play. For those of you at home, they won't let a team play with fewer than 2 on the ice here in these situations. So instead of taking one from the Islanders, the Wolfpack get to add one back. So it's a 4-on-3 power play for the Wolfpack. 2:07 remaining in the game. Officials not. Why are they not allowing that? 3-on-3. All right, I'm confused. Over to Swift. Swift with some room. Seconds to go on the Wolfpack 2 penalties. And they'll be back. It'll be a brief 5-on-3 power play. Swift, they get a stick on his shot, goes in behind the net. Swift now with the shot, rebound. Stewart's going to smartly pass after that, hits the player in the back. Wolfpack have now got their 2 out of the box, and they're on a Steve Bent's Hockey Ambition / Summer Sunday Night 4-on-4 hockey season power play for 16 seconds. Last minute of play of the game. Wolfpack on the power play. Break that one up. 1 second to go. Islanders get 1 player back. So it should be 5-on-4 now, or still 5-on-3? 1, 2, 3, 4. 5-on-4 for the rest of the game, folks. Islanders clear that one down. Rittenberg setting that up. 26 seconds to go. The Wolfpack are going to live to play another day. We'll be back here live tomorrow at 2 p.m. as the Wolfpack defeat in the final seconds the Cape Breton West Islanders 4-0. And Jordan Rittenberg with his first Nova Scotia Major, U18 Major Hockey League playoff shutout. Final shots, 37 for the Wolfpack, 34 for the Islanders. Team celebrating, coach telling them to get off the ice. Wolfpack fans right behind them cheering. Imagine that'll make the boys feel a lot better, a little more confident coming into tomorrow's game. Get the series tied up hopefully tomorrow. We'll be live tomorrow. Rittenberg with a 34 save shutout. Stay live as the boys come off the ice. And I'd imagine after this, Wolfpack will wear red tomorrow, maybe the rest of the way. And LaPlante and Hickey doing their after-game win. They normally do that at home. Doing that on the road. Thanks for tuning in. We'll be live tomorrow at 2 p.m.